What's going on over everybody? I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. This is Chris Lawler, Vice President and Senior Loan Officer with Nova Home Loans. For episode 12 of the Learning Center, I want to talk to you about the standard closing costs when purchasing a home. So it's really broken down into three parts. It's your lender fees, your title and escrow fees, and your prepaid taxes and insurance and daily interest. So starting off with your lender fees, every lender is going to label it something different. So typically you're going to have a processing fee, an underwriting fee, or an admin fee. Depending on who your lender is, it's going to be labeled completely different. The costs will be different. For example, I'll use Nova. We have a processing fee of $995. That fee is the same no matter if you buy a $3 million home or a $40,000 home. It's not a penny more, a penny less. Then you're going to go to your title and escrow fees. There's various fees with title and escrow, but the ones that you want to keep an eye out for is the lender's title insurance and the escrow fee. So the lender's title insurance essentially is you're buying an insurance policy for the title of the home. So it's going to protect the title of the home for the entire time that you own it. And then you're also going to purchase an escrow fee, or I'm sorry, you're going to have an escrow fee. So the escrow fee is essentially the cost to set up the escrow account. And what the escrow account does is it pays your taxes and insurance for you. So that leads us into your prepaid taxes and insurance and your daily interest. So these aren't typically closing costs because these are fees that you do have to pay regardless. But essentially what it does is you're going to prepay your taxes and insurance up front, and then you're going to pay daily interest from the time that you close to the first of the following month. So you're typically going to put 14 months of insurance in the escrow account. 12 months is to pay your homeowner's insurance up front. 2 months as a buffer, and then you're going to put 2 months of property taxes in as a buffer. And then that way, if your property taxes or homeowner's insurance changes throughout the next 12 months, it's going to pull from that buffer to prevent there being an escrow shortage. So these are the standard loan costs. So if you're in a purchase transaction and you want to see what the actual costs are to the loan, it's important to have that conversation with your loan officer, and also be sure to have the conversation up front, because if you're asking the seller to cover the closing costs, you're going to want to know what the number is to ask for, because you don't want to ask for too much and scare the seller off. So if you have any questions on your specific scenario, because the closing costs can be different on every type of loan, give me a call at 520-260-4846. Be sure to go to www.loansbylawler.com and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I'm giving you a lot of great content that's going to help you through the home buying process. So again, my number is 520-260-4846. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.